Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm looking a little worse for wear. I didn't plan on being on camera, but I am going to do a Shop My Stash, but I'm going to do a little spin on it. It's going to be a Shop My Stash / Project 10 uses, because I have some items still in my stash that I haven't used, or some items that I really don't know all too well. And so whatever I pull out in my Shop My Stash, I want to use it at least 10 times and then I can roll it back in. I think that's what I want to do. If I pull out an item and I literally cannot work on it, I really don't ever use it, then I'm going to have to put it on a chopping block. I'm going to have to be a little bit ruthless with my collection. So that's what I'm going to do. And I haven't done a Shop My Stash since the beginning of January. I usually do them every 2 weeks, but I got so overwhelmed with how many items I had in my project pan video, like projects and all the videos that I did. I just didn't want to overwhelm myself. I actually filmed one, but then I was like, I can't do it. So I'm going to do one now, but it's going to be like a project 10 uses / Shop My Stash. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you're interested, then we'll just get started. All right, so I guess before I do that, these are all of the items that I'm going to be, or I'm already project panning in projects. I've got some eyeshadow palettes over here. I've got some down here. And I have my blush over here, some other bits and bobs. So not a huge amount. And I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I'm ready to start pulling things out. So let's go to my drawers. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull out this Lime Crime liquid lipstick straight away. I think I really haven't used this all too much. This is in Red Velvet. I'm going to take this out and I would like to use it 10 times. I'm also going to pull out this Q&A Licorice Lip Oil. I think I've used this a couple of times. I want to use it 10 more times, so I'm going to take this one out. I am project panning some lipsticks, so I don't think I want to take anything else out. So let's go on to the next drawer. All right, let's see. Okay. I always struggle. I think, I'm going to be done with the concealer soon. I'm actually trying to pan 2 concealers right now. I'm going to take this one out because this is probably the next one that's going to be finished. So this is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Not too fond of this one. I have the shade Fair 10C. I just think it's a little too lightweight for me, but I'm going to take this one out and use it 10 times. And then in terms of a primer, there's a few in here that I haven't tried. So I haven't tried this Technique one. This is the Illuminating primer with hyaluronic acid. I still have the plastic on it. I'm gonna try this one. And then foundation, there's nothing here that I haven't tried, but I'm going to take this Milani one out because I really don't have a good opinion about it. So I want to take it out and play around with it a little bit more. All right, moving on to my cheek drawer. What am I going to do? Let's have a look. So I've got bronzers over here. I'm going to, if I can get it out, I'm going to take this one out. The Kinda Beauty Kind Bronze. I kind of like this. It's the Blissful Bronze. So yeah, I want to put a little bit more use into this. So I'm going to take that one out. I did pick up Catrice. I've never been able to buy anything from Catrice before, but we have Catrice here. And so I saw this highlighter. I have used it a couple times. I think it's pretty, but it's a little bit too like glittery. I think for me, it's more like an inner corner one. So let's see. I don't know if I want to take that one out. I want to take this one out, the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. I think this is more like a finishing powder for me. So I want to take that one out. And I also want to take out, yeah, actually, you know what? I will take the Catrice out. I think I want to use that because I definitely haven't used that 10 times. And then cream, let's have a look. I think I want to take out, let's have a look. I'm going to take this one out from Academy of Color, this liquid highlighter. Yeah, not too much to say about it. I'm going to take it out. And then I want to also play around with this MAC. This is in the shade So Natural. It's one of their Glow Play blushes. It's a putty cream blush. It's really pretty. I've only tried it once, so I want to try it again. And I have so many blush in my projects. that I'm a little bit worried if I pull anything else, if I can manage it. So actually, I'm not going to take any more blush out. Oh, actually, before we move on, this is the bronzer that I frankened, and I want to take it out and use it at least 10 times. I've used it, I think, twice. So I want to take it out actually and use it a few more times because I'm curious to know if I'm going to like it. All right, in here, I really want to try my Bronze Cheek Base Glow palette from Natasha and Denona. I haven't tried it yet. And yeah, this one is a new one, so I'm going to take that one out. And then I also want to take out this liquid highlighter. This is only oily waterproof eyeliner. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to take this out and test it out. I think I'm going to also take out my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. This is getting kind of down there, so I want to put some use into this. And then I am going to be rolling out a mascara pretty soon, so I'm going to take this Laura Mercier out and see if I like it. Eyeshadow, I do have the new Natasha Denona Retro palette already out. Spoiler alert, that's in a project. I don't know if you've seen that video, but that is an item that I'm going to be working on. But I want to take this one out. I actually took it out a few weeks ago, but I only used it once. This is On the Rocks from W7. It's basically the Subculture dupe that they have. And I really like the color story, and I kind of really want to play around with it. I used it once, and so far it was okay. Wasn't the best quality, but I'm not expecting the best quality, but I kind of want to play around with it a little bit more. So yeah, I'm going to take this one out. And then I also, shockingly, I want to take my Sigma Quarter Rosa out. I haven't tried it yet. It is so pretty, and I want to use it at least 10 times. Usually when I take eyeshadow out, I want to use it 10 times, and I also want to use all of the shades. This is a big palette, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all of the shades, but I'm going to try. I'm doing that with a lot of other palettes, but I really, you know, I bought this for a reason. I want to play around with it. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to take this one out. All right, so those are my Shop My Stash items. I'm going to mix them in with all of my Project Pan items, and we'll see how I do. So yeah, before I roll any of these out, I want to use them at least 10 times. So I'm going to be marking how many times I use them. I will do this once a month, so there might be some items that stay in the project longer than a month. Some might roll out, you know, in the next update. You'll just have to wait and see, but I'm just trying to combine these two little videos together. I think it'll be fun, and I'm really enjoying tracking all the rest that I'm doing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time. Bye.